Reducing inflation through monetary policy is quite challenging. There's very little delicacy to the tools that the Federal Reserve and the federal government has. However, the implementation of these policies in 2022 and 2023 has been haphazard and chaotic at best. The Federal Reserve has failed to provide clear guidance to these banks as to how they should adapt to this new dramatically rising interest rate environment. As a result, banks have struggled to keep up with these changes. Some have even gone bankrupt. Interest rates play a crucial role in the system. They affect borrowing costs, investment returns for everyone. So when interest rates rise, borrowing becomes more expensive. That reduces demand for loans and reduces overall economic activity, which, yes, eventually will bring down inflation. That's been the whole strategic goal of these interest rate moves by the Fed. Over the past year, the Federal Reserve has increased interest rates at an accelerated pace, really never seen before, in response to rising inflation. So this somewhat perverse experiment dramatically affects banks. In our estimation, it affects smaller banks and presents more challenges to them. Why would a large uninsured depositor put money in a regional bank where they're earning less than 2%, sometimes nothing, when that same money can be parked at the Treasury and earn 4% or more? Obviously, they wouldn't. So the deposits leave the banks and move into Treasuries. Rising interest rates also lead to lower bond prices, which negatively impacts banks' balance sheets. Most banks hold large portfolios of bonds. When interest rates rise, value of these bonds declines. Why do they put the money in bonds? Because they have to put depositors' money somewhere. They can't lend it out immediately. It takes time to lend it out. So when you deposit money in a bank, before they have time to lend it out, while they're trying to put your depositors' money in something safe. And bonds are perceived to be safe and relatively liquid, relatively not volatile. Except when interest rates are rising. In a dramatically rising interest rate environment, bonds become very volatile and they go down in value.